Step 1, you're going to open Chrome Music Labs Song Maker. And when you do that, your screen should look like this. This is the first step. Step 2, you're going to create a drone by clicking on the bottom note in the grid and dragging it until it extends all the way through the entire window. So if I go back to Chrome Music, I'm going to click down here, and it should make a little sound when it does that. And then you can just drag that until you get all, whoops, we don't want it to go up there. So you get every single one of those covered. And the drone is just going to be this one consistent note going through the whole thing. So then if you click play down here, it's going to sound like, right? And if we talked about drones before, drones create a tonal center to build the melody on. It gives us a tonal home. It gives us a place to ground ourselves with. Back to the instructions, step 3, create a percussion track in the bottom grid. Your bass/kick drum will be a circle and your snare will be a triangle. So if I go back, it's going to sound like this. And I can sort of try to keep it as consistent as possible. I want to have basically one thing per chunk there, right? But we can kind of get a little creative with it if we want, but try to keep it as consistent as possible if you're not feeling comfortable. Just like that, and then you'll get right. You can kind of feel it, and you can experiment with it to see what works for you. Step 4, create a melody above the center line by clicking at points on the grid. Note, go with your gut, don't overthink it. So the melody is going to go above this center line right here. And I'm just going to make Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but you guys can make whatever sort of melody you want. It can be an original melody, or if you can figure out how to do a different melody, that'd be really cool. Just like that. And then when you play it, just like that, and then it kind of just loops on and on. Now, if you want to get creative, you can also change the tone down here. You can change it to piano. Or you can change the drums to just straight up drum kit. So, have some fun with it. Step 5, click the check mark in the bottom corner and copy the link. So if we click on this, it'll say save. And then we can click copy link. Awesome. Step 6, visit tinyurl.com/altbandlab4 and fill in your personal information. So I'm going to go here. This will pop up. Put in your name. Go. Reddick is my name. David, and we'll say I'm in B1. No shade to any of the other classes. Then you'll click next. Step 7, paste the link to your beat into the appropriate box and complete the reflection. So we go here, gonna hit either Control V, or if you can right click, you can also pull up paste, but then you'll get that into there. How confident? I'm very confident. Based on our readings and your project, what purpose does a drone serve in music? Well, I'm not gonna tell you now. You should go back and listen again. You should probably go back and check the readings. But once you finish that reflection, the drone, then you'd write that and finish it out to get full credit. You just click submit. And you're good. And again, this is a great way to just make up some credit. This allows me to excuse some previous reflections. I highly encourage you to do this, especially if you've been overwhelmed by BandLab in the past. Much love.